Good morning. As you can see, it's the Busy Diva in my morning glory. I won't lie and say that I woke up like this because actually I don't sleep in earrings and lip gloss, things like that. So I just had to throw a little bit on for the video. But nevertheless, I did have to get up this morning because I promised my kids in the teen ministry at my church that I would do Rice Krispie treats for their bake sale today. Yes, the kids are learning about entrepreneurship and raising money for the different things that they want to do. So we're having a bake sale, and I'm getting up extra early before service to go make the Rice Krispie treats because they're better when you make them the first day. But before I get to why I'm on here like this, I want to give a shout out to the Houston Astros who are going to the World Series. Go Stros! I hope you make it all the way. And if you don't, hey, we're proud of you just the same. But you know, I believe they're going to make it all the way. Go Stros! Houston strong. All right. Yes, Houston. I didn't get out last night. I don't know. I didn't get out. Had a little babysitting venture, but I heard the city was pretty lit, and rightfully so. We seem to have a great team this year, some great guys on the team, and they deserved it, and I'm very proud to be a Houstonian. And with that said, getting that out of the way, as I was doing the Rice Krispie treats, which, you know, I know they make these things in the store, but they're a pretty easy, very easy snack to make. You don't even have to use the oven. And maybe I'll get on and do a video on how to make them. But they're so simple, and kids seem to really love them. I know when my daughter was a kid and teenager, I can safely say that I've probably made enough Rice Krispie treats to have covered like a couple of football fields over the years, from making them for friends, from making it, you know, kids coming over back and forth. They were just great to have. I've even made them for gifts. And even I have brothers and sisters at almost any time. Hey, you gonna make me some Rice Krispie treats? They're all grown. I made them some. One time, several of my nieces and nephews were all over visiting with my daughter. All of these in their 20s. And what did they ask me for? Annie, can you make some Rice Krispie treats? And here I am. But it was so cool to see these young adults just going back to their childhood, just having a good, clean fun and just enjoy themselves. And I love doing it. And so I've made them for my church before, and the kids seem to love them, and people just love them because one good thing about them, they're not really fattening. You don't add any sugar to them. Only thing you may add is if you use the butter versus margarine, but that's no big deal. There's generally no sugar in the cereal. You don't add sugar. Only sugar that is there is in the marshmallows. And you don't have to bake them, so you don't have to heat up your house baking and waiting. It doesn't take that long to make them. They're pretty simple, but one thing about them, if you're not, it can get a little messy with the because they are sticky. Some people use the marshmallow cream. I've never done that before. I've just used the regular marshmallows, and I melt them slowly on the stove. And I'm not sure if I'll try the other way, but this is the way I've done it. So one of the ways to help alleviate the stickiness, of course, use your cooking spray. Very generous on your pans, on your spoon, on your pot, and that really helps. But then when you get ready to pour the treats into the pan to mash them down, now that can get messy. I had one hack where I used wax paper, but then there's another hack I came up with, and that is, why not use the packaging that the marshmallows came from? Now, I'm not saying just take the package, but turn the package inside out. Turning the package inside out, and I have the names blacked out here because I'm not endorsing a product right now, but turning, because the marshmallows are in the package, so the food is already there, so it can touch the food. So then you turn the package inside out, then put your hand in and use it to pat down the Rice Krispies and smooth them out in the pan. And this can be used, I just thought this was a handy little hack when you're making them. Thought I'd get on here and share since I hadn't made a video in a minute and I'm getting back into it. So hey, a hack. I said you never know what might come up on this channel. So that is the hack of the day, or the hack of whenever I decide to make one. Use the inside of your package of marshmallows to smooth down the Rice Krispie treats. All right, with that being said, let me get on back in there and get done and get them out the pan and get them in the little baggies so they'll be ready to sell. They should be ready for that right now. And everybody have a wonderful day. And once again, go Astros.